As Terry Gauci mentioned, Violet O'Hara returning from about a year-long absence from the ring. It's going to be truly tested here against Australia's Charli Evans.
Charli Evans made her Rise debut at the last Rise event, Rise 3 in Berwyn, Illinois. Also joined the Shimmer roster later that weekend. So obviously would love to hand the loss to Violet here in her return to action.
These two quite evenly matched. I think Violet might have a slight experience advantage.
Charli Evans with a slight height advantage. I had to say it. I mean, it's obvious, right?
I'm relying on my girl Violet O'Hara to get us back in this contest.
Oh, we're keeping score now,
yes,
are we?
Yes, we are keeping score, Dave.
Yeah, well, it's true. Yes, the Rise side of things, the American side of things, up 2-1 thus far.
Yeah, you wouldn't stop rubbing it in during the interval.
Some quick pin attempts from both women right there. I believe they have done battle in the past in Australia, perhaps in the Perth area. So not entirely new to one another as opponents. And usually during a rematch, it brings out the best in both athletes because they're that familiar with what the other wrestler brings to the table.
Absolutely, and Violet O'Hara has been preparing so hard for her in-ring return. I mean, she has invested a lot in this match, and I expect her to come out with a victory here.
Slap right across the face by Charli Evans, and Violet gives it right back to her.
Yes, go on, Violet.
Forearm shot, and just duking it out. Reminds me of that Mercedes Scarlett match. Sends Charli Evans into the corner and just sandwiching her into the turnbuckles. Getting very aggressive here is O'Hara.
And you mentioned Scarlett just now. Violet O'Hara is a former British Ladies Champion. Ooh!
And Charli Evans, title holder in the PWWA down in Australia. No doubt her tag team partner Jessica Troy watching on Fight TV. Headbutt right there from Violet. And a boot for going for the cover here. Only gets 2.
Speaking of Fight TV, if you are watching, use the hashtag Bellatrix TV or the hashtag Warriors Rise. Stay in the conversation. We might read your tweets out live on air later on.
Participate on the Twitter machine, and look at the aggression now, this time from Charli Evans. Just pounding down with those forearm shots before going for the cover. Can't give Violet any time to get back to a standing position and mount any more offense here.
Yeah, you can't give Violet any room to breathe. You need to stay on her, Charli.
That's the first public warning to Charli Evans.
You can't be aggressive, I guess. Man,
she was
these
on the
rules,
ropes.
These rules.
She was on the ropes. Dave asked her to break, she didn't. Therefore, a public warning.
Boot to the midsection. Series of forearm shots now. And now all the way across the ring, Charli Evans lands another shot. Gets distance once again.
It's 3 in a row.
Able to take her down in the corner finally.
Oh.
And just with all of her body weight, hip attack in the corner. Only gets 2 though.
The pocket princess, Violet O'Hara, she really needs to regroup here.
I mean, Charli Evans, she is Australian, but I mean, I consider her, she's Rise, so Rise based in the US. She's, by association, kind of American today. Going after that arm, divorce court style. But a clothesline there from Charli Evans takes away Violet's momentum.
You need a stronger cover than that to keep the pocket princess down.
Another solid forearm from Evans. Shoots her off. Ducked that clothesline attempt. I don't know if she really needed to duck. And able to take Charli off of her feet and drive her into the canvas repeatedly. And now a combination of kicks from Violet.
That's the first public warning to Violet O'Hara.
And this is what the pocket princess has been working on in her time off. Those strikes.
cover. He's able to snap the neck right there with that momentum off the ropes. Evans able to pull it together, back in a standing position in the corner and sidestepped a charging Violet. And a big boot. Going for a second, 2 of them. Pulls Violet out of the corner to go for the win.
Come on, Violet, kick out of this.
Man, you're really partial.
Well, we're 2-0 down. Yes, we.
Oh, boy. Combination of kicks now from Evans. Avoided that one, did Violet. And Charli face first into the mat.
There's a new move from the Pocket Princess.
Good momentum on that DDT. Head first into the canvas.
Oh, yes, she got it!
Ladies and
We're
gentlemen,
back in the
here is
game,
your
Dave.
winner, the Pocket Princess.
You're back in the game.
Violet